You know, my dad was in Vietnam, and then I had an uncle in Vietnam, and my mom's got a couple brothers and stuff, and served in the Marine Corps and stuff like that. You know, originally when I got in, I was just thinking about, you know, besides wanting to wear the uniform, because my family did, I didn't know what it really took to wear the uniform. I was 16. You know, yeah, I'll do it because my parents did it, my family members did it. But when you do it for a while, then you start to learn the sacrifices. So I just kind of felt it as a calling. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to actually sign up, but when I was 16, I had a recruiter from the Army National Guard call my parents and want to come out and sit down and talk with me. So he came out, and you know, I knew I wanted to go to college. At the time, I didn't really know how I was going to pay for it, so he talked a lot about the Guard Scholarship, and of course my parents were all on board, and so I signed up, and here I am still 36 years, almost 37 years. You know, it'll be 37 years till August. The thing I'll probably miss the most about being in the military will be the structured environment. Although it's not always a good thing to have, but it serves its purposes for being in the military. And having a structured environment, I think, has really helped shape me, the person who I am, and the officer that I became, and even when I was an NCO. And then the other thing I probably miss is the friendships. I've made some great friends over my 37 years. Some I still spend a lot of time with. So I think the structured environment and friendships is what I'll miss the most. My service has provided, I think, a good home life. You know, I have a great wife. She's very supportive of the military. She's had a lot of family members in the military, so she's been very supportive. And I think my kids kind of know, you know, what to expect. They kind of grown up in a structured environment a little bit, and I think that's really helped our home life. And my kids listen pretty well. They don't usually make me say things multiple times before they get up and move. They're going to see a lot of things. They're going to be with a lot of different people from around the country. You know, when they maybe first go to basic training, or whether they go active or they come to the Guard, you know, their first unit assignment, they're going to meet a lot of people, and some are going to become their friends, and some they may not care about, but you still have to be a cohesive unit. And I think they have to just keep that open mind about what it takes and what's at stake if they can't become a cohesive unit, if they were called up to deploy. You know, I'm proud of my service. I'm proud that I got to wear the uniform as long as I have, and I was happy doing it. You know, by the time I'm done, it'll just be a little over 37 years, and it's been a great ride. And except, like I talked about earlier, a lot of the things that's been good in my life is due to the military. You know, the people I've met. I met my wife when I was in Southern Illinois. She's from down there as well. And just the quality of life that I've been able to give my family has been important.